Hey everyone, so this is my week 5 vlog. Today I'm officially 5 weeks and 1 day. According to thebump.com, the baby is the size of an apple seed and it's starting to grow all of its systems, like the circulatory, respiratory system, the heart starting to build, the kidneys, the liver, things like that. So according to the website, that's about the size it is right now. So I guess I'll just go over some of the symptoms I've been feeling this week. This week specifically, like my nipples started getting like really sore and stuff. Before that, I hadn't really felt anything, and this week definitely noticed that. A little tender also. In the morning, I've been getting a little bit of like nausea. This morning was really bad. I was gonna go to the beach like with my mom and I didn't eat anything, and which was a big mistake because when I get hungry, that's when I start getting super nauseous and stuff. And so I woke up and then I was just laying there and I wasn't hungry at all, and then all of a sudden it hit me and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry, and I like started gagging and I had to run to the bathroom and I almost started throwing up, and then I finally was able to like compose myself, and then I went and I made myself a English muffin and felt much better the rest of the day. I've also been feeling extremely tired. I usually am waking up around like 11, and then I take like a 3-hour nap during the day, and then I go to sleep really early too. So all I feel like I'm doing is like eating, sleeping, eating, sleeping. So it's kind of a weird cycle. I've also been super hungry. Like I was saying, in the morning I woke up and I was like super hungry all of a sudden, and I normally never even eat breakfast, sometimes not even lunch, and by like lunchtime I've already had like 5 meals lately because I just feel hungry all the time. I've also had a little bit of like mild cramps and stuff, but like nothing too much. On yesterday, like on my left side, I started feeling like some abdominal pain, and that was a little scary, but I went online and people were saying it was called like a round ligament type of pain thing, so that made me feel a little better. And plus I'm going to my first doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I believe that they're going to do a transvaginal ultrasound, so we'll get to see, make sure everything's okay. I'm not really sure what they're going to do at the first doctor's visit, but at the end of this video I'm going to attach hopefully if I can record in the doctor's office part of the ultrasound and then what they did in the first appointment, because I know that's a big question for a lot of people, like what do they do in the first appointment. So I'll definitely be discussing that and hopefully showing you the ultrasound. And also I forgot to mention this, but I told my best friend that I am pregnant like 2 days ago, and I taped her reaction. Super funny. Definitely worth watching. I've known her since kindergarten, so she knows me well. She knows I mess around a lot, so she didn't really believe me.
What are you doing?
I have some. Guess what?
What?
I'm pregnant.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're totally messing with me.
I swear.
No, you're not.
I swear.
No, you're not.
Yes, I have. I'm recording.
Prove it. Show me the stick.
I think I have one in here.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've been feeling like kind of thirsty, like definitely like more dehydrated, but that could also just be because it's summer too and I'm a little bit more thirsty. This week I noticed, I don't know if it's just because I've been so hungry lately that I've been eating more, because I've definitely been eating a lot more than I normally do, but my pants started fitting a little tighter, which makes me really sad. I'm only 5 weeks, so, and I still have a wedding dress to fit into in 8 days, so I need to watch it a little bit until at least after the wedding. And then we're going on a cruise for our honeymoon, so I could have a little bit of fun then. And then in 2 days, I have my bachelorette party, and my fiance is going to his bachelor party tomorrow. He's leaving. And so he's going down to Mexico with a few of his friends, and I'm going to downtown San Diego, and we're going to do the Gaslamp District. I had planned it before I got my BFP, so we planned on doing bar hopping and getting Mexican food at like one of my favorite places in downtown San Diego. So we're still gonna do it, but I'm not gonna be able to drink. Not all of my bridesmaids know, so my sister and the people that do know are gonna help me out and just order my drinks for me so nobody knows. So yeah, for our honeymoon, well, first of all, we're getting married down in Newport Beach, and then we're going to do a week cruise down to the Bahamas, and then we're going to stay in the Florida Keys for a few days also, and neither of us have been there, so we're pretty excited. We've been talking to like a few family members and stuff, and about like what they think the gender is going to be. We have a few names also, but I'm not going to release those yet. But I think it's going to be a boy, and my whole entire family thinks it's going to be girls. The last person that was born into my family that was a boy was my grandpa, so that was like 86 years ago. And ever since then, it's been all girls. The only guys that are in our family have been married into. So a big thing that I did this week is I had 2 dermals put on my hips, and if you don't know what dermals are, they're basically like piercings that are implanted into your skin. So when you unscrew them, you can't take them out like yourself. You have to like physically go, and they like cut into your skin and put them in. So when you have them like put in, you can't take them out by yourself. You have to go back and get them like surgically removed. And so what the guy did is I told him that I was pregnant, I needed to get them out because I couldn't have them in my stomach and stuff. And so he had to get a razor blade and like literally make a small slit in like where the piercing was in order to take the dermals out, and it hurt so bad. I will never get them again. I was so worried about doing it, but I mean, I had to get them out. I have my belly button ring. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. I think I'm gonna get like one of the pregnancy belly button rings because I want to leave it in. I've had people tell me that they left it in anyways and like it just tore, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but I love my belly button ring and I hope that it still looks good after and that I can keep it. So this week, it sounds super silly, but I read online in like one of the community forums that if you take a pregnancy test like closer to your missed period, the test line gets like the same color or darker than the control line, and it means a raise in your HCG levels. And so I made my fiance go and take it, buy me another one after like 4 days after finding out I had my BFP. And I took it and the lines were darker and it made me so excited, but him and like the pharmacists were laughing at me because they're like, you already know. But it made me feel better, so I was happy. Oh, and so we also told my fiance's sister today, and she was like, I think she was excited, but she was like really surprised. I didn't get to record her reaction though because we were at a bonfire down at the beach, and it was super dark, so you couldn't see anything anyways. So yeah, we just told her off camera, but it was fun. And then so I guess that's pretty much like my symptoms this week. I don't really have like a belly shot to do, but I guess I can start doing them. But here's with the shirt on, the front, and here's with the shirt up. So here's the side. Okay, so we're on our way to our first doctor's appointment.
Yay.
Can you be more excited?
I'm very tired, but I'm excited.
It's 8:40 in the morning. Hey, see you later. Okay, so we went to our doctor, and I didn't get to record it because when we were at the doctor's office, we had just walked in, and the doctor got called to go and do a delivery out at the hospital. So we opted to go and see his partner, and basically what they did is they had me do like a urine test, I had to do a blood test, and then they gave me like different options, like whether or not I wanted to do like the testing for Down syndrome, things like that. We also just like had to sign paperwork, and then they asked me my like information about like my last menstrual cycle, and my due date is officially March 27th, and that's pretty cool because my birthday is on March 14th, so it's pretty close together. And then they had me schedule my next appointment, which they're going to do the ultrasound then, and I'll be 8 weeks, and then they'll be able to hear the heartbeat and just be able to see like more things that are going on inside my body. So I guess I will be seeing you guys for week 6. Bye.